Today's video, we're going to be fixing a water stain on the ceiling. Boom! Which is that, right? Now that happens when you have a roof leak and the wood and the minerals from the wood come seeping through the water and the ceiling, and it causes that yellow stain. So if you was to just try to paint over that, it wouldn't work. It'll bleed back through and it'll look like you didn't do anything to it. So this is how you permanently fix that yellow water stain. Oops. But this right here is what you need to get. It's called B-I-N, and it's made by Zinsser. Great stuff, works. It's the soul. It works. But for real, it's shellac based, like that's the key. Kills all them other products, sealing paint, like those are not shellac based. But shellac based primer for sealing, it will seal it and it will not bleed back through. So we're going to spray some on the ceiling. So when you're doing this, if your walls are not white and you don't want to paint them over, you want to get a cardboard shield. So Maya, you give me a cardboard shield out of the thing, the square pieces of cardboard. Quick, hurry up. So we're going to be fixing that, and we also going to be fixing that right there. That's the same problem. The roof had a leak and it gets up underneath the plaster and causes the plaster to pull back, and it looks like that, like a hot mess. We're gonna be fixing that too. So when my assistant comes back 2 years from now, we'll be able to do this. Hurry up! Sometimes you gotta tell them to run. Hustle, hustle. So this is how you fix. Go up to the ceiling. You're gonna use your cardboard shell, put it on the wall so that you don't get any overspray on the wall. Make sure that you shake it up real good. This is the key, because most of the time when you buy something in the spray can, it's not shaking up. You know, the pigment is usually at the bottom of the can. That's why they put that little marble in there. So when you shake it up, it mixes up everything. So you're gonna shake it up real nice. Gonna do it for like 15 seconds or 10, 20. Make sure when you shake it, you gotta hold your lip open just a little bit. That makes sure that it goes real good. And sometimes you could, if you're a woman, you can do it like this and put some hips into it, or you can bang it. Bang, 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 bang. But yeah, this is what we do. So once it's shaken up real good, you take the top off. Put on you some safety glasses if you're right directly under it, but I'm not under it, I'm away from it. And you're gonna spray it. You don't wanna be too close to it because you don't wanna soak it, you know, have it all soggy and flapping all over the place. So you're gonna be like 12 inches away, and you're gonna pretty much do short little strokes over the yellow parts. Make sure that you keep your shield up so you don't get it on the wall. Because if you get it on the wall, then you gotta paint the wall. And we don't wanna paint the wall. Huh?
You need to take a before and after picture.
Oh shoot, I forgot to take a before and after picture. Okay. This stuff kind of smells kind of good. Smell like a mixture of fingernail polish and, I don't know, nail polish removal. But it works good. I don't use nothing else but this. I don't waste my time with products that don't work. This is one that does work. I've been using it for a while, and it pretty much covers that brown stain that it's pretty much impossible to paint over. So pretty much be far away from it as you're spraying it, so it don't leave lap marks or holidays or whatever you want to call them. So as you can see, it pretty much covered all of the yellow parts. So now you wait until that dry, and then you just put one coat of sealing paint over it, and it should never come back again, unless you still have a leak. So if you're doing this, you gotta fix that leak first. Stuff smells good. So after you pretty much spray over it, you're pretty much done. So now we're gonna go over, whoa, it's kind of smoky in here, A little bit. So I'm gonna open up a door. Make sure you ventilate the room. I'm gonna open up this door. Okay, so pretty much got that done. So now I'm gonna show you how to fix that piece over there, hanging down. So basically the tools you're gonna need to do that is going to be Easy Sand 5, and this is 5-minute mud. Basically what 5-minute mud is, it's a mud that dries really quick. It's for making quick repairs. If you was to just use wall plaster on this, it'll probably take 2 or 3 days for it to dry before you could paint over it. And we don't want to come back here 2 or 3 days. We just want to come here one darn time, get it done, get this money, be out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So the Easy Sand 5, you just mix it up with some water and till it's creamy, and then you just go over it and patch it, and it'll dry in 5 minutes. Then you slap that paint on there, and it's done. But I'm going to show you guys a little trick with some Gatorade, because we don't got no water. So we're going to put some Gatorade in this Easy Sand, and we're going to patch the ceiling with some Gatorade Easy Sand. It's a special way. I'm giving y'all the tips and tricks. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all want to see some tips and tricks that you never seen nowhere before? Make sure you subscribe. Okay. Oh yeah, take a picture of that. Snap that. Okay, you got that. Make sure if you're a contractor or a person that fixes stuff, make sure you take before and after pictures. That's what sells your business. When people see the before, what you can repair and how it look before and how it look after, they be like, dang, I need that fixed. So make sure you have a good, nice portfolio. Before and after pictures is what really sells your business. So for this job, we're gonna need a razor blade. This is my DeWalt razor blade. I think it's called the Fastback, or maybe not. I think my Milwaukee one is called Fastback, but it's pretty good. Got a blade on the inside. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the peeling part off. You don't wanna pull it, because if you pull it down, it's gonna peel all of the thing off the whole roof, and we don't wanna do the whole darn roof. We just wanna put a little bit of mud in that little area, let it dry, put some paint on it, and be gone. Because we don't wanna make life hard, we wanna make it easy. So here we go. So we're gonna go to it. Do not pull it. I repeat, do not pull it. If you pull it, it's gonna go all the way and tear all the way back there, and you're gonna have to do the whole darn ceiling. We ain't doing that. So we just gonna use a knife, cut a nice little smooth little circle around it like this. Check it out. You're gonna cut a little circle around it, right? So after you cut the circle around it, you slowly pull it off, and boom. It only pulled off in the area that you cut. You see? So you're gonna go and do it again on all of the loose areas. Just cut a little circle. Nice and neat. Like that. Boom. Do it again. Boom. And you're gonna do it one more time on the back. Boom. So as you can see, You got a clean little spot to work with nothing hanging down. Cut a little piece of this off because it's still hanging. Okay? And this little piece here. You're just cutting it off so it's not flipped up. Okay, so once you do that, and everything is pretty much sitting flush, we don't have no water in this case. So with our easy quicksand 5 or whatever this stuff is called, we're gonna use some Gatorade. Is this my Gatorade? Is your Gatorade? Where mine at? Maya, you get my Gatorade? So this Easy Sand 5 is it comes in a big bag and a little bag. I got the little bag because I don't usually do this kind of work often, so I just got the small bag just to keep in the van if I ever needed it. And guess what? I need it. So you're gonna pour a little bit in the bucket. This is almost like making pancakes. You're gonna make it with the same consistency as you would if you were making some pancakes, because the goal is to plaster it on there. So you take the Gatorade, blow in it one time, make sure you put the top on it really quick and catch the air in there, okay? And then you shake it till you see bubbles. Once you see the bubbles, then that means that it's ready. It's formulated. So once it's formulated, you just open it up and you're gonna hear a slight little hiss. Okay, we just heard that hiss. So once you open it up, you hear the hiss, you're gonna slowly pour it into the bucket. Don't pour the whole thing into the bucket because you don't want it to be too watery. And if you're limited on your joint compound or your Easy Sand 5 and you put too much in there, now you gotta go to the store and buy a whole nother darn bag because you put too much darn water in it. And we don't wanna make no extra trips. We just wanna get this money and get out of here. So you're gonna take it, you're gonna pour a little bit in there. I love the way that sounds. Yeah. So you pour it in there and make sure that it's the Frost Gatorade. Don't use any other Gatorade, Frost. So once you pour that in there, you're gonna mix it up. Just like you're making some pancakes. You don't want it clumpy, you want it creamy. So you're gonna mix it till it's creamy. Like pancakes, just like pancakes. It's not hard, not clumpy, not watery, but creamy. Oops. And the Gatorade also makes it smell good. It gives it a little smell and flavor, but I don't suggest you guys lick this or eat this because this is it's probably. Oh, you might it might attract roaches. I don't know. If you see roaches on your ceiling, you probably, shouldn't have used the Gatorade on it, but they probably won't smell it. It's too high up. I don't know if roaches smell food that's on the ceiling or not. But as you can see, it's looking like pancake now. So I got this small knife to mix it up. I should have had a bigger knife so I could spread it. So Maya, you can give me that big knife that look like this. It's right there in them 2 doors. Quick, quick, quick. Because it's gonna dry real fast. So you're gonna take it, you could use the small knife to spread it on it, but you wanna use the big knife to smooth it out so that you can't see the repair. And after almost fell off the ladder. And after we're done with this, we gonna eat, cause we hungry. Okay, so it's just like pancakes. You're gonna spread it on there. Pretty much. And this stuff smells good. So if you ever wanna make your, oh shoot.
You are done.
Okay, give me 1 minute. If you ever, it does smell good. It smells good. Wow. If you ever want to make your plaster scented, use some Gatorade. But yeah, you're gonna smooth it out. Make sure you don't have no lines on it. The big one, it was one bigger than this. But anyway, I can use this. You pretty much smooth it out like that, so they don't have no lines in it. You know, and once you get it smooth and once you don't see the edges where you made that repair, you pretty much leave it alone, let it dry. And if it's lumpy or clumpy, you could sand it, but I pretty much smoothed it out, so I don't think I'm gonna need to sand this after it dry. I'm just gonna put paint on it. It's gonna be done. So you pretty much wanna smooth it out as smooth as possible. The goal is to make it look like it was never a hole here. Okay, so once you put that on there, you want to make sure that you clean off your tools because this stuff dries in 5 minutes, and when it dries like a brick, and you really can't get it off your tools after it dries unless you use a drill or something, or a grinder. So as you can see, I'm still clean, you know. Haven't made a mess on myself today. I got on my new painter whites. They're gonna be dirty in a few weeks though. Home Depot had them on sale. Well, not really, 16 bucks, not bad. That's how much they always are. Okay, so now that that's done, wait till it dries for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, pretty much clean up. You ain't gonna just sit here and just wait until it dry. You wanna make sure that you're doing something while it's drying so you can leave after you throw that paint on there. So I'll leave the ladder here, but I'm gonna clean up this stuff. Oh, gas. So anyway, I'm gonna clean up that stuff. Y'all want to sweep up that stuff for me? Okay. So we're gonna clean up. We'll come back, show you the before and after, and we're out. Oh, make sure you subscribe, hit that share, hit that like, smash it like that. Just smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Hold on. Hit the notification bell like this. This is how you hit the notification bell. Just imagine. Notification bell to Rod Toolbox. New video coming. Make sure you buy a t-shirt. Click the link in the description. Holla at the organized team if y'all want to get y'all vans organized. $100 a pop. Holla. Make sure you subscribe though, for real. Okay. Oh, you wanted to say something?
No, you were supposed to say.
Okay, we gone, y'all. Okay, we back. We brushed the ceiling paint on there, but I don't like the way it looked. Especially on this side. The other side is okay. But I don't like the way this side looks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Graco TC Pro handheld sprayer. And I'm going to just spray this side and I'm going to feather it out. So whenever you're going to spray just a section of your ceiling, you want to mask off the wall so you don't get no overspray on the wall. So you use your quick masker. Use your quick masker. Use your quick masker and you're gonna mask off the walls like this. This is gonna prevent you from spraying the wall and having to paint the whole wall over again. We don't want to do that at all. We're trying to get out of here because we're hungry. Okay? So once you got it masked off, you gotta protect the wall. As long as you don't go crazy with the gun. Some of y'all get trigger happy. Trigger happy! So, Graco, True Coat, this is a lifesaver. Pretty much unscrew it. Pour some paint in that baby. Make sure it ain't no clumps in here. So you pour the paint in. You don't need a lot, just a little bit, because we're only doing a little piece of the ceiling. Small section. And then screw it on. I love this little gun. It saves me a lot of time. Screw it on, then you gotta prime it. You open up the prime valve, you squeeze it till you don't hear air come out of it no more. Should have put more paint in there. Okay, now we don't hear the air. Close it back up, hit the switch down so that it primes. Oh, plug it up. Mash the trigger. And then you switch it back up, put it on shoot mode. Test it out on something. We're gonna test it out on this board right quick out here, just to make sure. As you can see, not shooting. Oh, put it back. And we're not shooting anything. So I guess it's not primed. Okay, once you see it come up out of the top, now it's primed. Okay, now we're good. Just a little bit. Okay. So now basically we just go up here. I'm all tangled up. Now we basically go back up here and spray it and blend it out so that it doesn't look like it was brushed on. And as you can see, it looks really good. Way better. So, as you can see, we quickly did that, and we don't have no overspray, no dust flying in the air because I got an FFLP tip on here, and it gives you 50% less overspray, and it also allows you to shoot at a lower pressure. So that's a good thing. Always when you're spraying and you got stuff masked off, you want to make sure that you pull your masking tape off while it's wet. If you don't, it's going to stick on there and peel your sealing off. So we're going to pull this baby off while it's wet. And as you can see, we still clean. We clean head to toe. Check me out. Check me out now. Check me out. Check me out now. Yeah. But as you can see, I'm still clean. I just did a ceiling, just did some baseboards, just cleaned off a roof and I'm still clean, bro. Clean, bro. Oh, I got a little paint. Oh, somebody said I got some paint on my forehead. That's what happened when you use a brush. But I should have been using a roller, or I should have just sprayed it with the gray coat. But this is garbage. And this job is pretty much complete. I think it's pretty good. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure if you don't have one yet, go ahead and get that gray coat, true coat. They got like 3 versions of this. I got the corded version. They got the other one that's battery operated. You can use the you can use the DeWalt battery on it, but this is the corded one. It's a little bit cheaper. That's why I got it. And also I don't want to worry about the battery running dead on me and I have to wait until it charged before I finish up spraying the job. So that's why I got the one with the cord on it. So make sure that if y'all want to get this, you go ahead and click the link in the description. It's called the Graco TC Pro Airless Handheld Sprayer. And make sure that you get the FFLP tip. These ain't sold in Home Depot. You can get it at Sherwin-Williams and they cost like $25, and they got like a little sale going on where you get the tip and the guard together. So you make sure you go to Sherwin-Williams and we can go ahead and get it crack-a-lacking, percolating for sure. And also I love this gun because it got different settings on it. You can go from high to low and go all the way from 1 to 10, baby. Right now I was just shooting it on 8. And that was pretty decent. It don't give me no pulsations. It give me a nice clean, smooth finish. As you can see on that ceiling, it's looking real good. And when it dry, you ain't even gonna be able to tell that it was painted or repaired. Now that's what I'm talking about. So if you wanna get some good tips, you make sure that you subscribe, click, and share the video. And if you wanna see more video about how to clean this baby out and how to paint a door with it, you know what I'm saying? I got another video. Y'all go ahead and click that or check out the videos and see where that is and blah, blah, squaze. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you subscribe to Tarot Toolbox and make sure you get one of them t-shirts, link in the description if you want the t-shirt, And yeah, and also I'm using the Bear paint. It's the Bear sealing paint. I like the way it covers. It shoots nice. It rolls nice, but it just doesn't brush that good because it's not made to brush. You got to roll it on there or spray it on there. That's the only way to do a sealing. I don't know why. Well, I was using the brush because I was being lazy, but you really need to get you some Bear sealing paint. Looks good, looks white. It brightens up the room. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. So subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I'm out.